In the ancient kingdom of Zai, the people used to say, "A man does not fall in a day, he drifts," and they learned that from the king himself. The lesson of the two workers. When King Zai was young, before the crown, before the throne, he worked alongside two men in the stone quarries. One man, Talron, rose before sunrise, sharpened his tools, and read from old scrolls during his breaks. The other, Marek, showed up late, laughed loud, and claimed life was too short to be serious. The people expected both men to end up the same. After all, their days looked nearly identical. But King Zai would later say, "Small choices are pebbles. Over time, they build mountains or they build graves." 20 years passed. Talron led crews and earned gold. The other begged the king for grain after every drought, all because of tiny, invisible decisions made daily. Ounces versus tons. Discipline weighs ounces. Regret weighs tons. The choice between now and most. King Zai taught that discipline was never punishment. It was a choice. What do you want now versus what you want most? The undisciplined man chooses now every time, the comfort, the distraction, the pleasure. The disciplined man chooses most, the future he refuses to delay. There is no neutral path, the king said. Every choice either pulls you closer or pushes you away. The law of the easy not to do. In the scrolls of Zai, it is written, "What is easy to do is also easy not to do." It is easy to walk a little each day and easy not to. Easy to read a page and easy not to. Easy to save a coin and easy not to. And because the consequences are invisible in the moment, the undisciplined never notice the drift until the day their life collapses under the weight of every tiny choice they ignored. The discipline of warriors. King Zai trained warriors in silence. Before he ever taught them to fight with steel, he taught them to fight themselves. He said, "If you cannot command your own hands, feet, and appetite, you will never command an army." So he put every new recruit through the same ritual. Not a trial of strength, not a test of courage, but a test of repetition. 10 laps around the courtyard, every day, with no excuses. Not because the laps mattered, but because the person they shaped did. Momentum, the hidden ally. One winter, a young guard asked, "Your Majesty, how does a man become disciplined?" King Zai took him to a frozen stream. "Touch the ice," he said. The guard touched it. Nothing. Again. Still nothing. Again. On the 6th strike, the surface finally cracked. The king said, "Your life does not change with one strike. It cracks when you refuse to stop swinging." One small habit builds momentum. Momentum builds identity. Identity builds destiny. When setbacks come, King Zai never demanded perfection, only return. He said, "A man does not fail by falling. He fails when he stays on the ground. If you miss one day, return the next. Do not miss twice." In the book of Zai it is written, "The disciplined man is not flawless, he is relentless." Discipline creates freedom. The people once complained that the king's rules were too strict, but King Zai shook his head. "You believe discipline is a cage," he said. "No, discipline is the key that opens every cage." A disciplined man has more options, more time, more health, more wealth, more peace. The undisciplined man has only limits, limits of his own making. Your life is the arithmetic of every decision. At the end of his life, King Zai wrote, "Your life today is the sum of every choice you made. Your life tomorrow is the sum of every choice you make next." No destiny is accidental. No greatness is accidental. No downfall is accidental. Discipline is the architect. Regret is the demolition crew. Every sunrise offers the same question. What will you choose, ounces or tons?